Hello, welcome to the How to College and Career podcast, brought to you by the University Success Center here at the University of North Alabama, located in Florence, Alabama. Guys, we have a podcast now. It's official.
We do. It's awesome.
We uploaded our first episode 2 weeks ago. We did a very good job at announcing the date correctly.
Sure did. We almost got it right.
You know, there were 4 adults involved with the announcement of that, with the dates, and nobody caught that we got it wrong until our boss saw it.
Yep. And it was on my mom's birthday. So
Oh,
you would think
no.
even worse. So I just didn't know what day it was.
So it's a learning process. We now learn how to look at the calendar.
We do.
I have learned that I need to work on my posture.
Oh, me too.
And I've learned that we need to check our levels before we press upload. Because sorry about my whisper voice.
It's okay.
I'm
we
a
have
whisperer.
New
New mics.
Thank you to the library
Yes,
staff.
thank you, Collier Library, for hooking us up, setting
They're
up this room
awesome.
nice. And did you know that anybody could rent this room and
Anybody,
do a podcast?
You can rent this room.
Yeah. Are we starting a trend? Are we
Yes.
trending?
Yes. We
I
are
doubt it.
Yes, super trendy.
Anyways, jumping back in, this is the podcast that answers the questions about college that you didn't know you had. The podcast that is made for students by former students. Doesn't matter how former, we've been there.
Doesn't matter.
We're still here.
Yeah.
Here we go. We are here to give you the lowdown, the scoop, the tea, the know-how, all those little tips and tricks that can help you find success in college and beyond. I'm your host, Natalie Morrow, here with my co-host, Cole Ballantyne. Today, we are talking about student employment, getting
Can't
a
wait.
job on campus.
Yep.
But before we jump into that, give me something that's good to know.
Good to know. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, we are going to say these words a lot to you, students. You are going to hear me say these words a lot. And those words are get involved, get connected.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, how are you going to do How are you
Sorry.
going to get involved? How are you going to get connected if you don't know where the things are?
That's a great question.
Man. Well, we have a thing on our website called campus groups. If you don't know what campus groups are, this is what UNA says, that this is the official UNA campus community platform. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means it's where everything is.
Oh.
Yeah. So student organizations will go and they'll post an event or they'll post things coming up. Do you need to know where our Success Center workshops are going to be?
Would be
Campus
good to know.
groups. Campus groups.
Huh.
Looking for a student organization?
Campus groups.
Trying to find a fun event this week?
Campus groups.
Campus groups.
Catching on.
Okay, I'm going to here's rapid fire. Want to make diamond art with friends?
Campus groups.
Want to attend a leadership workship?
Campus groups.
Join a campus
Campus
ministry?
groups.
NBA,
Campus groups. Campus groups.
NBA Finals watch party
What?
was on there.
Can I find somebody to do my March Madness bracket with me
I
on campus groups?
100% agree that you can find it on campus groups.
That's incredible.
So now you know where those things are to go get involved. Go to campus groups. It's on our website, una.edu,
Love it.
right under the Connect tab, right in the middle of the page. Connect campus groups.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know what? That was good to know.
I actually have to go. I have a diamond art.
What is diamond art?
I've got to go. Okay.
Well,
Anyway, maybe next time.
Yeah. I have an idea for a campus group. I'll come back to it at another time.
We'll find out.
It's a secret.
What's your idea today?
Today we're talking about student employment. Did you know?
Nope.
Strong start.
Yep.
You can work on campus as a student.
I did know that.
As
We
a
have
student,
student employees.
We do have student
they're
employees.
awesome.
Also, didn't know if you know this. You work for the Career Center.
I do.
This is a place where students might go when they're looking for student employment opportunities.
We can do that. We can help with that.
That's kind of your job, my guy.
We can help with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Maybe reach out to Lisa instead. Our other
Maybe
career
Lisa.
counselor.
I would go in the order of Ricky/Lisa in those two at the 1A spot. 1B.
And then desperation.
And then if
Cole.
they're booked, then
You know what? Just come see me. I can work you through.
It's fine.
All right.
I work right across from Ricky and Lisa. That we'll find somebody that
He'll
can help
figure
you.
it out.
Yeah, we'll find somebody.
In all seriousness, let's talk about getting jobs on campus.
Well, yeah.
But first, I want to know, what was your first job?
Okay. So if you're from this area, in the Shoals area, there's Gator Fitness right on Huntsville Road.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be a grocery store.
Okay.
Called like Food Right or I don't know, Shop Right or something like that.
Food Right.
I was stock. I stocked the shelves at that grocery store when I was 16 years old.
Did you turn the cans?
That's
so
where I
they
learned.
faced?
That's where I learned
Amazing.
it. That's where I learned the face. Yeah,
Love
that's where I learned it.
How do you think that job, or do you think that job is beneficial to you and your experiences now?
Yeah, I think it could go either way. I think that it did. I mean, obviously, I still remember that one little thing that I learned, and it's,
I mean, that is probably why you showed up with branded coffee mugs, left-handed and right-handed, so that we could show off the
notice
logo.
that, yeah. So yeah, I do. I think that you can carry everything away from a job.
Yeah.
From a even if it was bad, I still think there's like, oh, I didn't like that, or those type of people, or somebody was, there was something that was going on that you didn't agree with, or whatever that may be, good or bad. I think that you can always take something away, and that one thing that I did take away is like, hey, you can bring a level of excellence in places you didn't think, like at a grocery store. It's kind of a weird thought. So that's what I would take away. Yeah.
All right. So that was your first job.
Yep.
Now, as a college student, did you ever work on campus?
On campus, no.
Oh.
I worked during college, but I did not work on campus.
Pros and cons working on campus as a student.
Pro, you are going to be very in the mix.
Yeah.
And I think that being here is being here a lot helps you.
Yeah.
Just you get to see it's like, you can kind of hear things in passing. You're on campus, you're in the things, kind of what goes on behind the scenes. You're going to get ahead.
Yeah, honestly, I think that student employment should be like a campus group.
Oh, I like that.
Because I worked as a student when I was in school, and that is where I met like the friends that I kept after college. It wasn't in my classrooms. It wasn't the people that I knew from high school or that I met in my dorms. It was the people that I worked with.
Yeah.
I was able to hear about different events going on because you're just encountering so many other students that you maybe wouldn't normally encounter. Cons or another pro. Let me do this one here. Another pro working on campus. Everybody that you work with and talking about like your supervisors and things, they know that you're a student.
They do.
They know when your exam schedule is.
They do.
They know when you have class.
They do.
And so typically they tend to be a little more lenient on, hey, you got exams coming up. You need to take the shift off to go study.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They usually are more flexible in working with your class schedule. And plus, like, it takes 2.5 minutes to get to your work, and you don't have to drive there.
That's nice. Yeah, you can go straight from work to class and then back or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
A lot of I've met a few people here. I won't say a lot, but a few that were student workers that are now full-time employees.
Yeah.
So that's
totally.
I mean, you're already
networking.
your foot's in the door. I mean, it's
Totally.
So
any cons on working on campus?
Maybe being here a lot.
Just
I mean, like,
so tired of these walls.
It's like sometimes you can like overdo it, and let's just say like you take Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, and then you work like
Tuesday,
8
Thursday.
hours on Tuesday, Thursday, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to like go anywhere else besides.
Good
a little burnout, maybe a little burnout.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you? You got a con?
I mean, I think I would agree with that. And it's funny because the only cons I can think of are just like superficial things like that. It's just like kind of part of the grind,
Yeah.
I think the pros outweigh the cons exponentially.
Heavily, yeah.
So let's say I'm a student. I'm here on campus for the first time. I need a job. I want to work on campus because I heard about all these pros on this podcast.
A lot of pros.
How do I do that? What's the process?
You go to Symplicity.
Okay. What's that?
Okay. Symplicity is going to be our platform at UNA that we use that is going to handle all things employment, right?
Okay.
Students. So that is going to be where you are going to submit your resume. You're going to submit your cover letters. You are going to find jobs listed. And it is going to be that one-stop hub to get all of that information to a place that we can see it.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong. I used to work for the Career Center. I've been inside of Symplicity so many times.
Oh, yeah.
That's a weird way to say that, but you know what? It's fine. We're
Yeah.
doing it. We're rolling with it.
I like it.
So when I worked there, there was a way for students to go in, do their job search, but they could filter to only see on-campus jobs.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, that is still a thing.
So is it still you just filter by position type and you select student employment?
As of today, yes. That is still the way to. That is still the way.
If that changes, we will update
could
the show
change,
notes.
I don't know, but as of right now, that is still the way to do it.
Okay. So I can filter by student employment, and that's only going to show me on-campus student jobs.
On-campus student jobs.
Okay. I got another question for you.
Shoot.
I'm going to start. So I do that, and I start seeing something. There's something in the post that says federal. What's it called? I have a note here. Federal work study or university work study.
Yeah,
what's the difference?
I definitely know, but I would love to hear if you knew what the difference was.
How long have you worked here?
5 months.
Long enough.
Long enough. It's the articulation of it. It's like me trying to figure. It's super early.
You're gonna like take the really technical approach to it.
I want to. You tell the people.
Let me explain it to you as if you were 5.
Please, yeah. Explain it to me and I'll tell you.
And the you here is Cole, not the listeners.
Yes. No. Go ahead.
All right. From what I understand, federal work study is something that you apply for. So students will have applied for federal work study funds.
Okay.
Typically, that's kind of part of that FAFSA thing, I think.
Okay. Sure.
But they would get some sort of notification saying you are qualified for federal work study. Mm-hmm. It's going to have a dollar amount on it. Now, that dollar amount, when you see that email, does not mean you are given that money. It means you are now qualified to go get a job to earn that money, to pull from that store of dollars. University work study, that is everybody. Everybody that is a student on this campus that is registered for classes is a university work study student. So they can apply for anything that says that university or students that don't have federal work study can't apply for the jobs that don't say federal work study. That makes sense. It's really just a differentiation of where the money is coming from. But that's kind of it. It's just
so everyone can apply for federal work study or no?
No, everyone can apply for university work study.
Okay.
Only federal work study students can apply for federal work study jobs.
And so what would be the difference between? Do you have an example of a federal work study versus a?
I don't, because it depends on the departments. I think it depends on how different departments are set up to receive funds, whether it's coming from which bank they're pulling from. Yeah. I think most. I'm actually not going to say that because I don't know, but it will be listed on that job description of where some will say both, and if they say both, then just apply for both or just apply for that job. But some departments only hire federal work study students.
So the first person that you encounter, for the most part, when you approach the Success Center, is going to be a student worker. Mm-hmm. They are at the desk, ready to. What types of things would someone do at the Success Center?
So our students, they check in other students that are coming for their appointments. So they make sure they're meeting with the right people, whether that's with the Center for Writing Excellence, or that's for advising, or the Career Center, or whatever, or testing. Yeah. So that is kind of the first person, that friendly face that you're going to encounter. They are also able to answer questions about just kind of general things that we do in the Success Center. Yep. And honestly, they're students. So they're typically not, first-time freshmen. Yep. I'm just saying that because most of our students are returning and they've been with us for a year, if not longer. So they've got UNA experience. So they can also answer questions about like, hey, what's the best time to go to the dining hall? Good, because I'm tired of waiting in line for my pizza. Yeah. Is that a question people have?
Yes. I have that question.
I'm just constantly worried about the pizza line.
I was wondering, yeah.
All right, so I want to go back. So you talked about Symplicity. Yep. So you have to submit a resume.
You do.
What's that process like?
That process. So we are currently in the mix of really updating that as of right now. So things are starting to come live. Mm-hmm. So a few things that are changing. So for the most part, you are going to build a resume, and you can use Word doc, or you can use Google Docs, or you can use one of our new templates that we are putting out. Yeah, we are putting templates out. So fancy. we are building alongside with the College of Business with Amanda Chadwell and Dr. Ricky McCreelis and all of us, and we have been working very diligently to build those templates out for you. So there will be captions, and then you will put into those different sections your information, and it will build it for you.
That's cool.
Inside. So it's really cool. They're really good. What we have done, we've made sure that with the rise of artificial intelligence, kind of spiking some of these resumes out for, I would say the most thing is the Canva templates.
Yeah.
The Canva templates, while they look great,
look so good.
they are beautiful.
They're not good.
But sometimes
Practically don't do that.
If you use some of the Canva templates, what it does, it puts your information in a Word box. And those Word boxes will not be read by an AI detecting software. So what it will do is say you left part of yours blank. It will kick it out, and no one will ever see it. And that's part. So what we have done really hard is to get rid of those red flags. So the templates, it is going to make you a very, very clean, very desirable, very attractive resume.
What if I want my resume to stand out though? Put a little pizzazz.
It is editable. Okay. So you can edit those things, but it is going to build it out for you, and then you can go in and kind of tweak it a little bit. Now, if you do, obviously, you can go to our website and look at our templates, and you can build it in a Word doc from there. And you can go in, and there are a million resume templates online or examples.
Do I have to submit a cover letter?
You do. Okay, some jobs you do, some you don't.
Okay.
We will approve those. We have a nice little guidelines that we like to see. So we will go through and make sure that it doesn't look unprofessional. Yeah. All those things. You don't, for student employment. I don't know. I don't think so.
I still think it's good practice.
Now for grad positions, I know that you do, because I have checked a lot in the last few days for some of the grad positions that are opening up.
What's your number one don't do this on a cover letter?
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you mine real quick.
Okay, go.
Don't sign off love Natalie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
You don't love that person. You don't even know them.
You don't know them.
You don't know them. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.